Hello, class 7. Good morning. Now, today I will teach you the poem written by Percy Bysshe Shelley. The poet is Percy Bysshe Shelley. Now, the name of the poem is Evening Ponte al Mare Pisa. Now, here Ponte is in an evening in Pisa, Pisa in Italy. Now, um, let me first read the poem to you, okay? You should be prepared to listen the poem. Here, it is a description of a tranquil evening in Pisa, Italy. Tranquil means very calm and quiet. Calm and quiet. Tranquil means calm and quiet. Now, the sun is set, the swallows are asleep, the bats are flitting fast in the grey air. The slow soft toads out of damp corners creep, and evenings break, wandering here and there. Now, over the quivering surface of the stream, wakes not one ripple from its summer dream. This is the first stanza. Actually, this is an extract. The original poem consists of 4 stanzas, and here we are getting only 2 stanzas. This is an extract of the original poem. There is no dew on the dry grass tonight, nor damp within the shadow of the trees. The wind is intermitting, dry and light, and in the inconstant motion of the breeze, the dust and straws are driven up and down and whirled about the pavement of the town. Now, my students, this is the poem. Actually, it is an extract. You go through the stanzas, what is given in your book, okay? Now, a few meanings I am giving you. You just write it. Number 1, swallows. Look at the first line. Swallows, a bird. A bird usually associated with love, loyalty and peace. P-E-A-C-E, peace. Now, again I am repeating. Swallows. S-W-A-L-L-O-W-S, swallows. Dash, a bird usually associated with love, loyalty and peace. Now, bats is also a kind of mammal who flies with the use of the wings. Now, BATS, bats, here defined as a mammal, MAMMAL, mammal who flies with the use of wings. Now, then fleeting, F-L-I-T-T-I-N-G, fleeting means more swiftly and lightly, more swiftly and lightly. Number 4, grey air, G-R-A-Y, grey, A-I-R, air. Now, grey air is weather is grey. Lots of clouds in the sky. Lots of cloud in the sky. Now, my student, then you look at the book, all of you. Now, quivering. Quivering, Q-U-I-V-E-R-I-N-G, quivering. Quivering means trembling or shaking with slight motion. With a slight motion. M-O-T-I-O-N, motion. Now again I am repeating quivering. Q-U-I-V-E-R-I-N-G, quivering. Dash, trembling, T-R-E-M-B-L-I-N-G, trembling or shaking, S-H-A-K-I-N-G, shaking with a slight motion. S-L-I-G-H-T, slight motion. M-O-T-I-O-N, motion. Now, my students, then the meaning, tranquil evening, Tranquil, tranquil evening. Tranquil evening means the poet is observing and or giving us a description of a tranquil evening in Pisa, comma, Italy. It is in Italy. Now, my students, now tranquil evening dash calm, 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 comma, free from any disturbance, and tranquil means calm, comma, free from any disturbance. Now tranquil evening means calm evening. Now after that you write fleeting, FLITTING, fleeting dash more swiftly and lightly, fleeting more swiftly and lightly. Number 4, okay, fleeting more swiftly and lightly. Then you write ripple, 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 ripple dash a small wave or series of waves on the surface of water, comma, specially as caused by a slight breeze. BREEZE, breeze means moving wind, when wind moves very peacefully, very calmly. Now in a pleasant way, wind moves in a pleasant way. RIPPLE, ripple, ripple is a small wave or series of waves on the surface of water, comma, specially as caused by a slight breeze. Now, my students, intermitting, 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 intermitting means dash, stopping and starting, stopping, STOPPING, stopping or starting. Now, inconstant dash, frequently changing, inconstant dash, frequently changing. Now it is intermitting and inconstant is from your book, my students, is from your book. Now then straws, STRAWS, straws dash, dried stalks of grains, DRIED, dried stalks, STALKS, stalks of, GRAIN, grain, STRAWS, straws dash, dried, DRIED, dried stalks, STALKS, stalks of, GRAIN, grain. Now WHIRLED, world, world is meaning a quickly rotating mass of water, or here a quickly rotation means movement of something, a quickly rotation, WHIRLED, world dash, WHIRLED, world dash, a quickly rotation of something. Now rotation of something, ROTATION, rotation of something. Now here just the summary of the poem. Now my students, you write, the poem is written in the poem was written, WRITTEN, written in 1820 or 1821. The poem was written in 1820 or 1821, comma. This was composed in one of the last years of Shelley's life. Shelley apostrophe S and S capital letter. Now let me repeat it. The poem was written in 1820 or 1821, comma. This was composed in one of the last years of Shelley's apostrophe S life, full stop. Shelley's S capital and apostrophe S, first letter S capital, and Shelley's life. The poem discusses an evening at PISA, Pisa. The poem discusses an evening at P capital letter Pisa, Pisa, where and when the scene is totally tranquil, Tranquil, tranquil means very calm and quiet, calm and quiet. Now, one major theme is um, is of is a contrast of change and permanence. Now, full stop. This is the last sentence. My students, you listen carefully. I am giving you the spelling and I am repeating the sentence. The last sentence. One major theme, THEME. That is the major idea, the main idea. After full stop, one major THEME. Theme is the contrast of change, 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 and PERMANENCE, 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 permanence. Now, my student, you write, who are asleep? Question number 1, you write, who are asleep? Answer, swallows are asleep. Number 1 question, who are asleep? Answer, swallows are asleep. Now, who are moving? Answer, the bats are moving swiftly and lightly. Number 2 question is, who are moving? And answer is, write the answer, the bats, BATS, bats are moving swiftly, 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 and lightly, LIGHTLY, lightly. Question, who are now who are creeping, who are creeping and where? Who are creeping and where they are creeping? Question number, next question, who are creeping? CREEPING, 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 and where they are creeping? Answer is the slow soft toads, TOADS, toads are creeping out of damp corners, DAMP, damp, CORNERS, corners. Next question, how is the wind blowing? Answer, the wind is moving dry and light. Next question, how is the wind moving? Answer is, the wind is moving dry and light. The wind is moving dry and light. Now, next question, what was happened during the inconstant motion of the breeze? Next question, my students, I am repeating again, what was happened during the inconstant, INCONSTANT, inconstant motion of the breeze, BREEZD, breeze. Answer, during the inconstant motion of breeze, comma, the dust and straws, 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 are driven up and down, are driven, DRIVEN, driven up and down, and these are moving on the pavement of the town, and these are moving on the pavement of the town. Now, so last question, what happened during the inconstant motion of the breeze? What happened during the inconstant motion of the breeze? Question mark. Answer, during the inconstant motion of breeze, comma, the dust and straws are driven up, DRIVEN, driven up and down, and these are moving on the pavement of the town. My students, this is the end of the poem. Now, in my next class, I will teach you the lesson on Gautama Buddha. Okay? Wish you all the best. Okay, see you in my next class.